This last song is a song that I wrote, which is a song against capital punishment. And I would like very much for that to be stated somewhere along the way, that this is a song against capital punishment. And I wrote this song for my father, who is doing life in the Ohio State Penitentiary. He's been there for 23 years. And there is a story the coal miners tell in Hazard, Kentucky, about a woman called Nell. She came there from somewhere, just her and a child, and bought her a farm in the valley. Now rumor says she had a whole lot of money. That boy never would work a day in his life. And all of the miners, those old 49ers, tried harder than ever to make Nell their wife. But Nell was a lady content with the baby. She'd had a good man who was lost in the mine. At night she would listen for sounds of his hammer and look in the coal miners' faces for signs. For years people talked of the pretty young woman the boy long neglected had turned to a man who walked through the tunnels in search of his daddy and carried a cold lump of coal in his hand. She called the boy David, a name from the good book, for she believed praying was good for the soul. She'd found him abandoned when he was a baby. Clutched tight in his hand was a cold lump of coal. Now the truth of the matter she tried to keep secret, but small towns know more than a body should tell. And it wasn't long till the story was proven, for someone had murdered the lady called Nell. The investigation meant questioning David. They hounded that boy till he lost self-control. It seems on the floor underneath that old lady, just touching her head, was a cold lump of coal. Now witnesses swore 'twas the work of the devil, 'cause Jesus could never have been that unkind. The jury said guilty, the judge had no mercy. The boy was convicted of serious crime. And it wasn't long after the boy's execution, a man named Billy confessed to the kill. His conscience was burdened with innocent bodies, for he swore he'd only been doing God's will. He told in a vision the Lord had come to him and whispered, "Go down and take that woman's life, for she is a sinner not fit to be living. Go down there and kill her, but don't use your knife." Now wait till the boy leaves to look for his daddy. He'll be forgotten down there in that hole. Billy confessed how he snuck up behind her and beat her to death with a cold lump of coal. Now all of you people that's preaching the gospel, remember repentance must come from the soul. The Lord knows the answer, I'm not free to give it. For I'm just the voice of a cold lump of coal.